Hey guys, Casual Chrono here. Weapon manifest manipulation. Looks like we're going to be able to tweak our weapons. So if you go to the manifest room after the update in May 22nd, 2025, we have this little scenario. Discovery of a new weapon is now available for some characters. Okay, in order to play Manifest Weapon Tempering, I guess it is a game, kind of weird wording, you're required to have the relevant character's 5-star style. Okay. Oh, we get a little pop-up too. Alright. Okay, so the first part sounds like you just level up your weapon. Okay. If you already have a weapon from Weapon Discovery, it will be traded for Weapon Tempering. Weapons of level 10 or above will be set for 10 upon exchange. Alright. You can acquire Bravery Manifest by winning Manifest battles. Trade it with No Pile for items that we use in customization. I don't know what those items are. I'm just envisioning like a plus 10 damage item, or maybe, plus 5% to skill damage. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Clearing standard, hard, and very hard will unlock slots for character-specific weapons. And there's a challenge setting, but you get extra bravery manifest. Oh, I see possibly some videos about that if we're able to repeat these fights. Which, the first time you clear each difficulty, you get a bonus reward. So yeah, it sounds like we're going to be able to repeat these fights. Alright. Alright, so there's going to be pledges in the challenge setting. That's very similar to our Astral Archives. You can attempt 4 pledges at a time. Alright, some requires 2 at a time, others... So that's kind of like Sebastia's Lab. Like the very last reward in a lot of those is you must clear all other pledges. So that part makes kind of sense. Alright. Can be cleared once a week. Pledge status will be shared across all characters' manifestation battles. You can see the history. Alright, unique abilities. Using a brilliant rainbow on a weapon when it hits level 10 will increase it to level 11. Once it's level 11, you can activate its special unique ability. Alright, if you equip an item called a tail gem. Alright, so if you use a new tail gem on one that's already equipped, the old one gets lost. And sure enough, right there I see experience plus 20%, or a speed plus 10, or a power plus 20. So hard stats anyway, or percentages. Alright, you can obtain random gems by chance when trading bravery manifests, or as a rare drop. So basically, you fight a lot of manifestation battles. If you do the challenge mode, you get bravery manifests, and then more RNG in this game. You might get a random talagem, and I'm sure some are going to be much better than others. Alright, I think we're starting back over. And you can travel to the Manifest Chamber on the world map. Look at that big old button right there. Nice. Okay. Well, I was taking a look. Let's see, we're Lance and Water. I had his Mena, and I had the Mystery already leveled up before the patch. and I checked the details, and it's already a level 11. So I don't have to use that item to go from 10 to 11. I guess it's already level 11. So let's take a look at records, catalog, manifestation. All right, see, I have 49 manifest weapons. All of them were at max level, either 10 or 11, depending on the character, before the patch. So just out of curiosity then, his Manas was level 11. Let's take a look at Tuva. She's Earth. Isn't she Earth? Oh, you know what? I have her as her ES style. Alright, Staff of Shadows. It is not updated yet. I was just curious. It sounded like only his Manas and possibly Leclerc's. Let me go back to Tuva. There's Tuva. Alright. Okay. Back to that form. Alright. Let's take a look at Leclerc. Bow. Water? It's been so long since I used her. Alright. I have the Dragon Slayer's bow. Has it changed? No, it has not. Alright, so I'm guessing then, according to the notice, the whole weapon tempering. Okay, at the start, you attain, yeah, we just kind of read about that. Alright, so using a Brilliant Rainbow at level 10, it becomes level 11, but his Manas was already level 11, so maybe if you had the true manifest completely awakened, you kind of skip the Brilliant Rainbow for those particular characters. Alright, I guess, is hers the only one right now? Okay. So we can choose weapon discovery for the characters that, you know, maybe I get a brand new character and I don't have their manifest yet. Or weapon tempering. Oh, Azuka. Hers is available. So let's see. Board. Katana. Wind. Azuka. Well, it doesn't say level 11, but I guess it says it's available. Let's take a look. Let's see. I have no idea what to expect in this fight, so let's... Well, you all know me. Whenever I'm trying anything at all brand new, I'm using my wind team. So let's go ahead and equip them. Alright, so now you've seen what they're equipped with. Toa and Tome. Now, I would assume that we would have to have Azuka in the team, just like we do with the regular manifest fights. So let's just see if that's a requirement. Weapon tempering, obtain. Okay. It will become customizable. The upgrade level. Oh, okay, so his Mana's level 11 weapon sounds like it will be reset to level 10. Darn. You may continue attempts at previous... Manifestation battles by tapping on the memory armory. There's a memory armory? Oh. Totally missed that. Alright, okay. So the old style, like if I get a brand new character and I want to show how they can be used to obtain someone's weapon manifest, for example, I guess I could go here and do that. All right, none of you have manifests. Okay. All right, well, let's try this weapon tempering with the Innocence. Alright, I've obtained Innocence. I assume at level 10, yes. Alright, I cannot change the difficulty, so I guess you have to beat 1 to move on, which is totally understandable. Alright. Clear bonus. I unlock an ability slot. I get 500 manifests. And I guess I get some taligems. But it doesn't say what they are. Oh, cool. Okay. So I guess there's a silver slot, a gold slot, or yellow slot, and an orange slot. And reclaim. Alright, so you can remove equipped taligems. I assume if you want to transfer it to someone else. Level up. I don't have a brilliant rainbow, so I can't go to level 11. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... Alright, looks like it's going to force me to use Izuka. Alright, we'll swap out Atoa, Wind, and Katana. And we'll just give her those Grasta. So I think they were all Katana Grasta. Power of Awakening. Power of Gale for Sesta. And what was the last one? Maybe that one wasn't a Katana one. Basically, I'm just looking over here for Atoa. Or Leia. Man, what was her last one? Obero? Now I'm curious. Okay. Katana. She had... Oh, Cat Lover. Okay, well, we're just going to do this without Cat Lover. So that means I can give her one more kind of whatever. So let's see. What would be helpful? Anything? Bueller? Only the older people are going to get that one. Let's see. Let's do Enhance of low HP. Just in case Sesta's taking some damage. Alright, sidekicks, Tetra, and Gunts, like always. Okay. Weapon tempering, her, Innocence, fight. I've been playing too much Oblivion Remastered lately. I saw the little Skyrim Dragonborn sign in that. Okay.
You gotta have teamwork.
Alright, so we can't blast an AF gauge right away, which actually, that means Gunts' aura is in effect. Yay. Okay. So we're going to Dragon Manifest, we're going to Depravity. True Love was already cast, so we'll do Malediction. And she's just going to Twin Blade Wolf, and we're just going to see.
How's this?
This is standard difficulty fight. Oh. HP stopper? Yep, HP stopper.
To control the battle.
Alright, round 2. Twin Blade Wolf, of course. Now we're to Fierce. Did that say weak? She's weak to wind. Or slash. But she's a wind/slash user. Oh well. Works for me. Alright. Yeah, she must be weak to wind. Oh, no, there's no expose. Okay. Magical Smash and Toad Stream.
Listen. These are the cries.
Alright, standard difficulty, not too bad.
Whatever, dudes.
With a decent team. Bravery plus 10. The first slot is unlocked. Oh, there's no POW. Okay. All right. Well, that was the first fight. Defeat one mana. Oh, we have a little campaign going. All right. Defeat on standard. Check. All right. Well, let's do hard then, I guess. Yep. We can refight anytime. And that'll make content creators happy. We can show off possibly different combinations for teams. We get more manifests. We get a second slot unlocked. Oh, so we automatically get 20% extra experience, so no choice there. Okay, well, anyway, hard difficulty. Let's see the difficulty now.
You gotta have teamwork.
Alright, Gunsa's aura is in effect again. Okay, we will Malediction, Depravity, Dragon Manifest, and Twin Blade.
Move! Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, HP bar is still going down, decent
Try to
bit.
control the battle.
Let's see, how much does she get hurt? It felt about the same as before, to be perfectly honest. Alright, turn 2. Toad Stream, Magical Smash, Fierce Feline, Twin Blade.
Listen. These
And
are the cries of the voiceless.
hard mode down. 20 manifests. Second slot is unlocked. So speed plus 10. Okay. Very hard time.
You gotta have teamwork.
And Guns was a good choice for these. Alright. Malediction, Depravity, Dragon, Twin Blade.
Drown! Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, definitely doing less. Still hit the
Try to
HP
control the
stopper.
battle.
37, 31. So, damage-wise, Shady's taken the same amount of damage at each of the difficulties. And it's not like she's attacking twice or anything. She being Innocence. Alright. Toad Stream, Magical Smash, Fierce, Twin Blade.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless. To you, Aldi.
Third slot unlocked. And now we're on challenge mode with pledges. Alright. Win within 20 turns. 4 or fewer allies. 3 or more wind water allies. Okay, got that. And when clear all pledges at the same time. And missions are updated every Tuesday, so I could get 5,000 bravery manifests if I do this each week. Well, 4 or fewer allies. We have to have her. So who should I give up? Oh, I really hate to give her up. Oh well. Kick her out. Kick her out. Alright. So now let's try and... What did Tomei have? Just the enhance of max HP, enhance of max HP, and then Avenger. Okay. Well, let's just try that. Give her the Elpis ring, and we'll give her some ungodly amount of health. I don't even know what skills I have equipped on her. Alright, let's see. Utopia. Doesn't really help. Okay. Party's power and speed. And increases weak point damage. That's definitely helpful. Butterfly's dream. Reduces speed, physical resistance, type resistance. And persistent pain. Check. Alright, so we have a debuff, buff, and then we have something to spam if we get to the point where we need to blow the AF gauge. Okay. Does that fulfill all of the pledges? If we pull this off and no one dies, that's good. 4 or fewer allies, check. They're all wind allies, check. So basically, if I can do this and no one dies, we're in good shape.
Horror Bros, go! You gotta have teamwork.
Alright, this is challenge mode. I'm expecting more than 3,100 damage on Shaney. So, malediction, depravity. Let's reduce speed and all that, and Twin Blade, because why not?
Listen, these are the cries of the
See how much health this thing might have. Oh, that was... This thing is going to have a lot of health. Alright, damage-wise, not horrible. Alright, turn 2. Toadstream, Magical Smash, beef the team up, Twin Blade.
Listen, these are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, at least Innocence is not doing that much damage to her. So far. Okay. You know that enhance of max HP? She's not going to be at max HP much because of... Alright, well, we have an AF bar we can use. Let's see if we can't get her down to her HP stopper. We're going to spam all ones, and when it gets to about there, I'll switch and try to do Twin Blade Wolf. 1, 1, 1, 1. Keep going. I'm watching the AF bar. Still watching it. Still watching it. And let's go ahead and Toad Stream. We'll do a depravity to get the barrier going. Alright. I can't tell if we hit an HP stopper or if... Oh, remove buff. Interesting. I will say at least Innocence does not seem to be doing much damage. But if we didn't hit the HP... I don't think we hit the HP stopper. Claude and them didn't come out and attack. So let's see. That's for 3 turns. So we'll rebuff that. We'll go ahead and redo Depravity. And redo Malediction and continue with the Twin Blade Assault.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
And this might hit the HP stopper. Oh, she still didn't call out. Oh, she's counting down. That's never good. Oh, that one hurt everybody. And it went after Tetra healed. Okay. So we'll do the 2s now. Oh, we are out of wind zone. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that. Actually, How many? Okay, she's going to deploy wind zone at the end of this turn. All right. There's the HP stopper. Ooh, that one actually hurt. Go Tetra. Alright, we got our heals back. No one's died yet. Is she still counting down? I don't remember seeing a 2. Okay. Oh, Toad Stream, we will Dark Drill, Utopia, we can Twin Blade again. I wonder if I should blow the AF. Or burst. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Actually, let's check our debuffs. Aha, she's cleared her debuffs. We need to reduce damage. Alright. We'll get that barrier up too.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
And if I'm reading the numbers right, Sesta is doing like 3 billion in a hit there at the end, and that HP gauge is not moving much. Alright, let's see. How many turns left? 2 turns. Okay. I'm really torn. Do I blow the AF gauge now? Or not? How's our debuffs and everything? Anything about to go out? I don't see anything. Alright, so let's... True Love, Magical Smash, Hastening Melody, and Twin Blade. We'll do the buffs now.
Listen. These are the cries of the voiceless.
There's definitely 3 billion.
Move.
So she must have a lot. Alright. Got the counter debuff going. Alright. Just because we're getting low on health, and we know that Sesta was able to drain a decent bit, we have our buffs and debuffs going. I think now is a good time. So we're going to go ahead and work in 1 depravity just to get the barrier going. Does she have pain? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do 1 depravity just to get that 50% damage barrier. So we're going to do 1. So we're going to do 1, 1, 3, 1, and then all 1s. And I'm just going to watch and Twin Blade Wolf when we get down to around 25%. 1, 1, 3, 1. Okay, all 1s. Spam, spam, spam time. Come on, combo rate. Did we hit an HP stopper? Kinda looks like we did. Yeah, I think we did. Okay. Yeah, we did. Oh my gosh, she just healed herself? That wasn't nice. I can see why it was win under 20 turns. Alright, what turn are we on? Turn 9. Alright. Consume 1 ambuscade at turn end for additional attack, so she can do that 2 more times. When she takes pain damage. Alright. Alright, well, let's go ahead and Toad Stream.
I'll give you everything I got.
We'll go ahead and Malediction, Depravity, Debuff, and we'll Twin Blade. We didn't use a Twin Blade during the burst, so I saved my Divine Wolf and I can use it outside of the zone.
Listen, these are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, she's counting down. That's never good. Alright, we have our wind zone again. Alright, 2, 2, 2, and Twin Blade.
Listen, these are the cries of the voiceless.
Still counting down. How many turns left of wind zone? 2. Alright, so 1, 1, 1, Twin Blade.
Listen, these are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright, we have a full gauge to work with. Whatever she's counting down to, I imagine is going to be bad, so let's do our 1, 1, 3, 1 to get the barrier going, and then all 1s. 1, 1, 3, 1. All 1s. Get that combo rate up. Let's keep going. And I think we'll have to switch to Twin Blade now. There, we got that in.
These are the cries of the voiceless.
Alright.
Symphony of destruction.
Definitely didn't do enough to knock her out. So let's see what happens with the countdown.
Never again.
Okay, countdown is bad.
Zesta, only wish
Alright, so
to reach.
might have to play around with that a little bit. We did beat her on hard and very hard, so yay to that. And she definitely has, challenge mode definitely has a ton of health that we have to chew through. So we'll have to reconfigure this strategy, or maybe not use, well, we're supposed to use wind or water, I think, right? My water team is actually weaker than my wind team, so that could be bad. Well, it's not like we have to do all 5,000 every single week either, because once there's like 5, 10 manifest weapons, I'm not sure if I really want to do all of these weekly every week. That's might be a lot. Well, anyway, well, that is the new weapon manifest stuff, and looks like we were able to at least upgrade Innocence details. I guess we have to go to that screen to see the new weapon. Yep. So Innocence right now is getting a boost to giving I guess Azuka a boost to experience, which I don't know if that's really necessary. I mean, she's at max level, but we get 20 power, 10 speed, and a very fun new challenge. Like, you know, I'm bummed that I didn't do it the very first turn, but it's a learning experience. So we know now that there's a ton of health to go through, and we don't want to let her count down. That would be bad. So it looks like after we reach that HP stopper where she heals herself, it kind of seems like we have about 4-ish, 5-ish turns to go through 120 billion, I guess, I think was the amount I saw healed, so probably around there. This could be fun.
I can be cute, and I can be hot. Which
Yep,
do you
she was
like,
using
dear?
Elpis. So, okay. Well, I have a new goal once my work finishes at the end of the week. Anyway, I want to do a quick video. I'm not sure how quick this ended up being. I think we're going on about 30, 40 minutes at this point. But that's what we have to encounter, and I'll mess with Hismena's as well, probably this weekend. So, anyway, hope this helps. Casual Crono, signing out.